You're a good boy, Dashi. Oh man, this thing is not level at all. This will be fun to sit on. Maybe I should level this out a little bit first. There we go, that's better. And my head's almost cut off, so we'll go up just a bit. I've been using this battery for a little bit, so we'll see if it lasts the whole recording. And the table's still a little wobbly. And that's what you get when you go to a public park. So today, I figured I'd get out of the house a little bit. Since these are MREs, they can be taken anywhere, right? So I figured go to the public park and have some fun. Turns out there's a soccer game still going on, so but it looks like they're just about out of here, so they're starting to pack up. Hopefully you can't hear them too much, but today we're going to be eating, it's lunchtime, and I'm going to be having meal 5, chicken chunks, comma, white, comma, cooked. Whatever that means. Is it white rice? We'll find out. Tortillas plain again. Okay, and I'm going to be, since I'm out in public, I'm going to be policing my garbage pretty well. I think I might have an idea for how to get this heating pack to work a little bit better. Barbecue corn nuggets, barbecue flavored corn kernels. Interesting. Peanut butter as always. Somebody posted a comment on one of my last ones where they're like, First Strike energy bar. I've heard that these are terrible. We'll see. I've heard that everything in these things is terrible though, so, and I don't believe any of it. We have fruit punch again. So we'll see. And a single beef stick. That's cool. That's only 320 grams of sodium. I've actually been working out more recently, so I should actually be able to, use a little bit more salt in my diet. It'll be actually a good refill after like morning runs or, dude, pull-ups are ridiculous. My arms are still sore, and I did them like 2 days ago. Like, that is crazy how hard pull-ups are. I haven't done pull-ups regularly since like middle school though, so I think it's normal to like get worse at something over the course of 20 years. Not quite 20 years, but like that long. So first, we're gonna add, make sure it's just regular water. Add just regular water to this guy. It's probably too much, as always. Do not overfill. Well, too bad for you. Then I'm gonna lay this down and sort of make sure it all gets nice and soaked up. Make sure it's actually producing heat. Okay, it's already bubbling up better than it was before. So now I'm going to stick this in here with the water. See all that hydrogen coming out, so it is activating better than the last one. I'm going to try and massage the heating pack part up so that it gets more even on the food pack. Gonna fold it over so that the heat doesn't escape, and then this, I'm just gonna basically leave it flat. We're gonna try the Strike energy bar. Strike, this is the actual, I think this is the first actual, man, maybe this is too far away. I'm gonna have to put that cap back on every time because I can't reach my camera now. But it's the first thing that's actually had like an actual, yeah, I'm gonna move the table a little bit more. Is that still level? Yeah, close enough. Jesus, it's still, oh my god, so wobbly. Why are you so wobbly? This table sucks. Not a sales ad for this table. We're gonna try because this is the first thing that's actually had an actual label for it. So I'm gonna try this one. Like there's been obviously stuff that has like, labels on it, but this is the first one that's had, and it's just as appetizing as it felt. It's literally just like, what you think of when you think of like an outdoor nutrition bar. What does this guy have in it? Yeah, this thing's heating up a lot better than it was last time. Oh yeah, that should be pretty warm. 270 calories, only 30 grams of protein, 50 grams of carbs, 0 fat, 0 trans fat, total fat 7 grams. We're just going with it. Oh my god. It was literally so hard It actually fell out of my mouth, like legit. I landed on my foot, so I'm just gonna eat it. It's very chewy, but the taste isn't bad. I'm just gonna keep it in my mouth, I guess. Jesus Christ. Don't clip that. Apple cinnamon flavored. I mean, I guess it kind of tastes like apple, and I guess it kind of tastes like cinnamon. But it's like just mostly bland protein bar with no protein in it. It's 3 grams of protein. That's not a protein bar. I feel like my dad used to buy basically the same kind of protein bar when he was back, back when I was a kid. He used to be like a rock climber and a hiker and did a bunch of photography and all kinds of stuff. But I feel like this is basically like, I don't know the brand of it even, so this is not a very good comparison. Oh yeah, that's heating up well. It needs to be completely flat apparently. What's wrong, Dashy? Are you a good dog? You can come here. Dash. Dash. Come. You're a good boy. He's like, Dad, why do we go to these random places? What are we doing here, Dad? We're just sort of hiding under the table now. This is feeling pretty warm, so I think that's going to be it. First time I actually got it warm. We're going to try these barbecue corn nuggets. It's literally just corn. $750 grams of sodium. Those are good. Those are actually good. Very salty, but they're good. Man, I have so many options. I don't even know what to eat next. These are good though. I want to finish these. Got our chiclets. I don't even think I can find the reference for what. Every time I call those chiclets, I don't even know if I can find. There's a comedian.
We bought a stereo receiver. If you bought a piece of stereo equipment, you know inside the box we put that little package of drying agent, and on this in big bold letters, what does it say? Do not eat this. Y'all ever bought a piece of stereo equipment thinking there might be something to eat in there? But you know somebody opened that box and went, well, look! I got a receiver and a pack of chiclets. I got music and gum.
These things are just straight up good. I like these things. If that power bar was the only bad thing in this meal, this is going to be a great meal. That's enough. Hey. You're a good dog. Good boy. That's enough, Dashy. Good boy. You're a good dog. I just saw a dog jump like an 8-foot fence. It's easily 6 feet. Somewhere between 6 and 8 feet. Like that was a tall jump by that dog. I know my dog can't jump that high, but he's also 12 years old now. You're almost 13 years old, aren't you, Dashy? These were so good, I'm thinking about eating the crumbs, but I know it's just all salt. Don't you go anywhere. All salt, but still tasted good. So far, dude, these nuts, these kernels are really good nuggets. 4 grams of protein. There's more protein in these corn kernels than there was in that power bar. Hush, hush. You're a good boy. That's enough, Dashi. Hey, you're a good boy. That's enough. 7 grams of protein. 320 grams of sodium, milligrams of sodium. They sealed the thing in the sealed container. Teriyaki beef steak. Grayson Natural Farms. It's enough. Hey, that's enough. It's the same dog you're barking at, Dashi. That's the same dog. Teriyaki beef stick. Another thing with a, like, at least somewhat normal label on it. Not just military labeling. Oh, that's really soft. I was expecting it to be like chewier or something, but no, that's just a soft beef stick. It's not my favorite teriyaki flavoring. Usually I like teriyaki beef jerky or teriyaki sticks. I'm gonna have to turn my... no, I don't know. I can probably fix it in post. It's just a little bright. Maybe I'll change that down just a tiny bit. My last outdoor video was like way too bright, and so I had to correct it a ton, and it still didn't turn out very good. Is it too dark now? It might be too dark. Yeah, it's too dark. Dang it. I suck at video. Normally I like the teriyaki or like the pepper flavorings. This one is not my favorite teriyaki flavor. I'm not saying it's bad. I've definitely had a lot better though. So far that's the low point of the meal so far. Even compared to the power bar with no protein in it. It just irks me when there's like a power bar, 3 grams of protein. I'm like, I want protein in my power bar. Am I crazy for that? I don't think so. I'm crazy because I'm talking to a camera about it. More tortillas. And they just smell like, this doesn't even smell like preservatives. Here's what I'm gonna do. Peanut butter on one, chicken chunks on the other. White chicken chunks. Recording. Good, good. And that's why I always travel with extra batteries, because you never know when you're gonna run out of battery. Or you always know when you're gonna run out of battery. It's always the least convenient time. So I'm going all peanut butter on one. I said that before the battery died, didn't I? All peanut butter on one, and then I'm gonna go chicken chunks on the other. Going all Y Camp on one. I already told that story, right? For anybody who doesn't remember, I went to Y Camp one year, and this was most of our meals right here. I went to bike camp one year. This is the story, so if you already heard this one, you can skip ahead a little bit. I went to Y Camp one year. It was a bike camp, and we were biking all around the San Juans, and we basically... Hush, hush, you're a good boy, that's enough. Good boy. Dashi. Hey, hey, you're a good dog. Look at me, Dashi. Look. Dash. Dash. Lay down. Oh, come here. Come here. What's wrong? It's okay. He's definitely not into this whole like walking around. He's like, shouldn't we be walking to somewhere, not just some... He's like, I want to walk for a purpose, not just to somewhere. Don't worry, Dashi. I'm getting pretty quick at eating these MREs, so we should be on our way back here soon. Oh yeah, that's warm. That's actually warm this time. That's enough. You're a good dog. That's enough. You're so funny, Dashi. Chill. And I keep not opening the spoon first. That's... Can we keep track of all the times that I've done that? I think it's 100% of the time. Is there even rice in here? I thought it was going to be chicken and rice. Chicken chunks white. I guess it's saying the chicken chunks are white and cooked. I thought it was telling us a little bit more about the entree that we were eating here, but it was not. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to not be dumb about this. I already was. I already am. Maybe I should have added the barbecue sauce to the hot pack so that it would heat up. Again, it wants you to tear all the way down that way, and I think that is the big dumb. This says it is 35 calories, 210 grams of sodium. Oh yeah. That's looking like chicken with barbecue sauce on it. So, just chicken with barbecue sauce. That's 100% all of what this is. Yeah, it just smells like chicken and barbecue sauce. Give you a not very close up. Just looks like chicken. I'm gonna do like, I don't know, as much as I can on here. just gonna basically make it a burrito. And then I'll have probably a little bit left over to just eat by itself. See, I feel like this tortilla is just gonna crumble if I try and actually, yeah, it's just tearing if I try and make it into an actual burrito. Government quality burritos here. It's definitely warm. Yeah, these tortillas suck. They're just crumbling in my grip. Maybe I should have warmed those up too. Put those under the pack so that it heats them from the bottom. Then put the sauce in the pack with the... You see where I'm going with this, right? I just try and heat it all up so that it, like, the tortillas are a little bit more pliable. Moist towelette review. It is moist. And a towelette. This would have been a good one to if they had included some hot chili powder, some of that powdered hot sauce. This would be a good one for the powdered hot sauce. I ate all the food from in here, and somehow I think it's bigger than it was before. Just fluffed it all up. Carbohydrate electrolyte beverage powder fruit punch. 90 calories. I don't think when I counted the calories on meal 3, I don't think I included the this, so I think that I underrepresented how many calories were in that one by like 90. So I think that one was actually like, did I say it was 900? So it's probably about 1,000. You really have to like grind it up. That's the technique that I found on that last protein shake that they gave me. Is you really have to grind that up. You can't just like shake it around. You have to do a little bit of shake it around and then a little bit of like, you know, kneading up and down just to make sure you get all the clumps declumpinated. The declumpinator. I went a little bit light on the water, just a tiny bit, and I think that's the correct amount of water for this thing. Seriously, this is like a two-handed bag though. Yeah, that was definitely sloshed up better. Yeah, this one was really good. Yeah, if the protein bar and the beef stick were the weak points of this meal, this was a really solid meal. Oh, we're gonna do a gum review. I'm not gonna use these, so I'm just gonna toss them. Unless, do you want me to review the toilet paper / whatever that is? I'll give you a review of the toilet paper if you really ask for it. I don't think anybody's even gonna make it to the end of this video to comment on it, but if you do, oh, it's cinnamon again. I'm not gonna keep the salt. I will keep the matches though. Oh, a spider web just got caught on my camera. There was probably a spider on me now. That's very cool. Yeah, the gum, definitely a weak point. I just don't like that kind of gum though, so it's just not a very good metric for that. Chicken was okay. I mean, it tasted like chicken. It didn't taste bad. It just wasn't the most inspired, you know. Yeah, so that's my meal review. You can't even see my head at all. So that's the meal review. I would say this is probably one of the top ones as well. I don't know if it beats out meal 3, but it's very close. It's probably, if it doesn't beat meal 3, then it's like right next to meal 3 in quality. That's enough. You're a good boy. Is that right, Dashi? Is that right? It's okay. You're a good dog. That's enough.